Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, right quick, I need to break down my best concealers of 2023, what I reach for the most, what I will repurchase over and over again. This is in no particular order. I'm gonna give y'all 5 concealers because I gotta do like the foundations, my powders, so I'm trying to break it up in different videos so the videos aren't long. First up would have to be the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Matte Concealer, and I have the shades Deep Chestnut and Deep Olive. I use Deep Chestnut is a highlight shade, but it's a subtle highlight shade, and then Deep Olive is like the perfect highlight shade. So this is how they look. It's $7. If you've been watching my videos lately, then you know that I have been wearing these concealers out. Like every video, I've been using this. It's a matte concealer. I always pair it with maybe like a hydrating foundation or a hydrating primer. Because I'm oily combo, I get like the most oiliest in my T-zone. I never want to put like a total matte product on my face by itself because I feel like that makes me cakey and dry looking. But this concealer is a very full coverage with little product needed. So you can put like a dot, you could spot conceal. I haven't been able to find, I know I have several other shades in my collection I need to dig through, but I haven't really been able to find a perfect foundation shade, skin tone shade for me, because y'all know I like to spot conceal with concealer and run out the door. So, but this right here, matter of fact, scratch what I said earlier, this right here is my #1 concealer of 2023. Hands down, I'm gonna give it to it. I was gonna say no particular order, but no, this concealer is everything. And at $7, that price point is still amazing because you know concealers now. I just saw a brand new Laura Mercier concealer and it's $33. So 33.7. You choose, right? Next up is something I found that I've had probably since it first launched, and it would have to be the ABH, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic. Is it something Magic? Let me say the name right. Magic Touch Concealer, and I have the shades 17 and 21. Had this in my, I reviewed it when it first came out. Was like, oh, it's okay, whatever. And then recently picked it back up and fell absolutely in love with it. I'm looking to see how much it is, how much it costs. So it's $29. It's $29. 21 is a really like, it's maybe like a hair close to my skin tone shade, so it's not really a highlight, and 17 is just above that, not really like that glam highlight, but it gives me a very soft highlight shade or whatever. I just watched these for y'all because I'm not doing nothing. So and let's see, hold on just a minute. Y'all know I'm not organized. I never am. So 1 2 3 4 5. It comes in 25 shades. Let me see. I'm trying to see what it says. Corrects, brightens, blurs, conceals while blending to a luminous second skin finish. So this has a luminous finish. I was trying to figure out what kind of finish it had. But in its buildable medium to full coverage, while light reflecting ingredients neutralize imperfections and creates a soft focus effect with a natural finish. So yeah, beautiful. I was kind of like and then I don't use it so much now where I wasn't using it before, and now it's almost gone. It's almost gone. So that's how much I have used it, right? The wand is big and long, right? So these are the shades 17. Yeah, I don't really have anything in here, y'all. 17 and 21, right? So y'all can see the difference of the shades just slightly, like very slightly. I think this wear, I'm always looking for products that wear well because I work long hours, so and I'm looking for something that's going to wear nice, not crease, don't crack, don't transfer, don't wipe off, not sliding off my face, and this right here does that. Would I repurchase? I probably would. I probably would for $29. But I'm the type of person that I'm always trying to wait for a sale to come. But these are amazing. And I did not know it until I started shopping my stash, right? Next up is another thing. Of course, all of these items were in my stash. I don't think I really did too much shopping in 2023. Y'all tell me if I did, because y'all know, y'all be seeing my haul videos. I don't think I did. But it's the NYX Bare With Me Concealer. Y'all know, even though this is a mixture, the NYX Bare With Me Setting Spray. Absolutely in love. #1 setting spray of 2023. I don't have to do a video and run down because that's all y'all ever saw me use anyway, right? So it's the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum, and I have it in the shade Camel, in the shade Sand, and I also have Deep Golden somewhere. I think this was $7. Let's hope that it still is, because y'all know the way prices of things were going up. It's $11.99. It's $11.99, and let's see what it says. And that's at Target. Medium coverage medium coverage concealer. Our first skincare serum that can be used as an under eye concealer as well as a face and body. Provides up to 24 hours of hydration with a non-cakey, smooth, natural finish and lightweight feel for skin that looks like skin in an instant. And I agree 1,000% with those claims. This concealer is so skin-like and so refreshing on the skin. I want to say I use Deep Golden. I want to say I use Deep Golden to spot conceal, and then I use Sand as a highlight shade. Well, I might use Camel. Let me swatch it. This is a new one. This one still had the thing on it. So let's see. There might be Camel, or I might use Camel to spot conceal. I don't know, y'all. Okay. So those are the shades Camel and Sand. Y'all, even it with it just being swatched on my hand, it looks amazing. It looks so skin-like and natural. Like, don't be afraid of drugstore. If you're ever wondering, hey, drugstore, is it gonna work for me? Da 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 da. It's gonna work for you. Trust me. It's gonna work. You just gotta play around with the brands. But NYX has been a brand that I can count on. Drop down and let me know what is one of your drugstore brands that you absolutely can count on every single time, right? So I found this in my stash probably like a good 4 or 5 months ago. Wore it to work and was like, why did I even put it down? Like, why? It made no sense. Like, why did I even put it down or get rid of it? So or put it to the side. So I'm gonna put this on my desk now, because I need to like work this down. I'm trying to work down my products in 2024. That's what we'll be doing. We'll purchase new items here and there, but it won't be like all the time. Mainly stash shopping is what we're doing. How many did I give y'all? 1, 2, 3. Next up, I finally found my Perfect highlight shade in the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpt Concealer, and it's in the shade Cookie. My foundation shade in this is Chestnut, and Maple is a subtle highlight shade for me, right? So let me go to the thing. I got this when Ulta was having their 21 Days of Beauty. Got it on sale. Good price. I think it was like $10 maybe 10, 15. I don't know. Regular price is $35. That's why I always wait till it go on sale. Also get me right every time, because $35 for a concealer, in my younger years, would do it with no problem. Older Nana, like $7 will do me just fine. Right? So let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 35 shades, and like I said, Cookie is the perfect highlight shade for me. Y'all all know this is already full coverage. You can conceal, contour, highlight, retouch with this, but y'all know this is full coverage. This is what a lot of pro makeup artists use. The ultimate multi-use formula for a modern and hydrated photo-ready complexion. Fully loaded with pigments provide maximum coverage with an undetectable finish for a look so flawless that they'll think you were born this way. Claims verified. It's verified. Let me swatch it. I don't know. I don't know what Too Faced put in these concealers. But baby, if you have never, and right now it look kind of light on camera, but it's not that light. You know, this is my extra kind of highlight shade when I want to be really highlighted and really extra. But the coverage itself, you can use this foundation, concealer, contour, highlight. You could do anything you want to do. Eyeshadow primer with this. This offers a maximum coverage with little product needed. So this for sure is one of my favorite concealers of 2023. Do I say wait? Wait? I'm always going to tell y'all to wait until you can get it on sale. $35. It's not a lot, but it's a lot. It's $35 is a lot when you can find something for $7. I'm just being honest. That's just me. Okay, where we at, y'all? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more to go. Okay, and it fell on the floor. I know I had 2 of them though. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. It would have to be the Haus Labs concealer. What's it called? Yeah. Haus Labs concealer. It's something. And I have it in the shade 32 medium. Of course, I feel like this shade right here is a little bit too neutral for my liking. And I never went back or went online to kind of like, I kept saying every time Sephora was going to have a sale, I was going to pick up a better kind of yellow tone highlight shade for myself, and I never did because I was really trying to watch how I was shopping. It has a 31 shades, and the shade 32, I'm trying to tell y'all, let's see, the shade 32 is medium golden with yellow or olive undertones, right? I have another shade. I can't think like right off the bat what shade it is. I don't know. Or what number it is. But this says it has a yellow, but to me it just doesn't. It's still beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's still beautiful. I just prefer a nice yellow, right? So that's the Haus Labs down there at the bottom. And as you can see, it's real neutral, right? It's real neutral. But it's still beautiful. I wasn't expecting this from this concealer. It's clean at Sephora. It's vegan, hydrating, and has a natural finish. Good for acne and blemishes. This is another concealer that sits on my face flawlessly. Looks good, feels good, doesn't disappoint. At the end of the day, I'm not a hot, oily mess, and that is what I look for in products also. Did I tell y'all how much this concealer is? It's $32. So we looking like in the 30 range, right? In the 30 range, right? Medium coverage. And I would say it says medium coverage, but I feel like you can build it up without having to like do a whole lot. Would I repurchase this concealer? Yes, I would, because I'm still on the hunt for that yellow type highlight shade that I absolutely adore, right? Beautiful concealer. And last, because I picked it up out my stash, so I must want y'all to see it, right? It's the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. And this is in the shade 5W. And of course, this is my skin tone. I have 4W and 4W. I don't know where it is. But 4W is what I use to highlight with. I first saw the packaging is so cute. I feel like you could just, if you were like going to the beach or you were going like, even on vacation or something, the tube is so small that, you know, you won't have this bulky item versus this Too Faced where that's kind of like bulky, you know what I mean? You just got this little, it almost resembles like a lipstick tube or whatever. So let's see what this about, and then we'll be finished and I'll let y'all go. DIOR concealer. It's Saturday. I'm supposed to be baking a cake, but as you can see, I'm in here with y'all. I ain't baked the first cake yet. I'll get to it in a minute. Okay, except the cookies. Thank you. Let's see how much this is. It's $32. So my high-end concealers are ranging from in the $30 mark, right? And let's see what they say 5W is. 5W warm. Let's just say 5W warm. Is a full coverage concealer for the face and body with crease-proof, waterproof formula that blends seamlessly. Okay, back to the program. You know, when you working hard like this on YouTube, that's when your phone ring. If I wasn't recording a video, my phone would never ring. It never does. Really, my phone never rings. I don't get text messages. I don't get phone calls. Okay. Full coverage concealer for the face and body with a crease-proof, waterproof formula that blends seamlessly with the skin for a radiant and natural finish. Enriched with caffeine, it provides an immediate, fresh, revitalizing effect to the under eye area, and it does absolutely this. 5W, I love to spot conceal with this. Spot conceal, and I have the face and body powder. And 5W also, which is, it has no color to it. It's like a tint of color, but it don't have that much color to it. And just swipe it over my face. This is a perfect, this is all year concealer, right? But it's a very perfect, I feel like, summertime, beach wear, hotter climates. If you're that type of person, just like to throw on a little concealer. And there's nothing wrong with that, because some people like to just throw on eyeshadow to go to the beach or concealer to go to the pool. It says it's waterproof, so it's not gonna hurt nobody, right? So yeah, so I feel like, oh, this is perfect. I've been in love with this since I purchased it. I feel like DIOR can, either their foundations and concealers have a little bit too much yellow, or then a little bit too much red. Like, it's no happy medium with there. So you kind of like got to like really narrow it down to find your perfect highlight and concealer shade, because you can be real red and then looking like a apple, and then you could be real yellow looking like a banana, depending on, you know, which way you're trying to go. But 5W is my happy medium with them. So this is a bonus concealer. But yeah, I don't need to purchase any more makeup, and I'm just being honest with you guys. If I purchase it, it'd probably be on the whim, or just waking up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, like bored, like, oh, let me see what this is about. Oh, this is on sale, let me get this. But really, in reality, I really don't need any more makeup. I'm really satisfied with the collection I have accumulated, and I'm not going to talk y'all to death, but that is my top concealers of 2023. And then I'm going to come back, and then I think next up will have to be foundations. I really didn't want to do foundations because it's very hard for me to pick 5, but I'm going to sit and I'm going to think about it, and then I'm going to come back, because 5, I'm going to give y'all 5 of my most favorite foundations of 2023. So be on the lookout for that. And if you enjoyed this video, drop down and let me know some of your favorite concealers of 2023. And if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I feel like I'm hungry. That's why I'm so hyper. I need to eat. Once I eat, my energy will go down here. And I will see y'all later. Bye.